focus in on this face. That face, that face, that face. These are cute elves, and this is what elving should be all about. You are watching Crowd Surfing with Channel 17. Craig Bielik, Farrell Lafferty, Joyful. What was you? Misery? Shimmery.
Okay.
And you were Gingivitis? No, what was you? Jolly. And you were? Eve. Okay, there you go, folks. Eve.
It's the Polar Express with Santa.
Correct. You got it, Farrell.
That's a lot to say.
It really is. Or you could just say breakfast with Santa. You can leave the Polar Express part out if you want.
Breakfast with Santa.
Just go ahead and ignore the conductor.
No, I just said Conductor Craig.
It's the most important part,
His feelings.
Man, I'm gonna punch your ticket. Literally, I'm gonna punch your ticket.
You're the most important one? I thought Santa was the most important.
Try finding one of these in the year 2016.
You can't even get him an office match.
No, I know. I was supposed to punch tickets. I brought along my electric 3-hole punch. The kid gives me his ticket.
You need that for...
No, I found this right here. Yeah.
It was in the conductor uniform,
I got it. Yes. Yes, along with a bloody knife.
All right, can I get your name?
It's Luann Kamagaki.
And Luann, how did you end up down here at Union Station today?
Well, I'm the chair.
Not Union Station. This is the Ben Lomond Hotel.
Oh, it is. Well, I'm the chairperson for Christmas Village this year, and this first year we're going to do Breakfast with Santa, and the most beautiful hotel in Ogden was the Ben Lomond, and it's right across from our beautiful park. So that's how we ended up here, and they were so gracious.
It's Conductor Craig at Breakfast with Santa, a fundraiser for Christmas Village. And what would breakfast be without a bevy of elves? Is that the proper term? Is it bevy of elves?
I don't know.
Flock of elves?
Yes.
Flock of elves. Okay, all right. So I need your elf name. You are?
I'm Eve.
Uh-huh.
And I'm Jolly.
And?
I'm Shimmer.
And
I'm Joyful.
Joyful, you really are.
All right, can I get your name?
I'm Braden. I'm Matthew.
How come you guys don't have like crazy elf names?
Oh, my elf name's Bingle.
Bingle.
Yep. I'm Mr. Bumberschnitzel.
Mr. Bumberschnitzel. So you guys up all night thinking of these names, or they just come to you?
They just came. Yeah, same.
So have you been the chair every year, or does it change, or is this your first year?
It changes every 2 years, so I have a past president and an assistant chair that helps us. We have a committee of 14 that are volunteers, and we work from January to December trying to get the park together for the kids of Ogden.
So it's only a 2-year job then?
Yeah.
Is it a long 2 years?
It is. I'm hoping it's only 2 years.
Do you know what this young lady said to me right before we went on camera? She's probably not going to say it now that we are on camera, but you said what?
That you're amazing.
That's right. Do you hear that? I'm telling you guys out there, I'm amazing. She just said I'm amazing and all of that. What's the funnest part about being an elf?
Probably to see all the kids' faces and how happy they are.
Yeah. And is that what you would say too?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely the kids.
So how many elves are there here today? Oh, wait, what's this guy's name?
My name is Pringle.
Pringle, as in the chip.
No, as in Pringle.
All right, well, how many elves are there? It seems like there's more elves than people. Does each one of you have a person you're assigned to, or?
We have a table we're assigned to.
So each one has a table.
Yep.
So you're like a waiter.
Sort of.
Yeah, pretty much.
But you don't get a tip.
No.
So you say you start in January, getting stuff ready and things prepared. What all does it in? What do you start doing in January besides maybe taking down the Christmas Village?
In January, we pull all the houses to a warehouse in the depot, and then we start arranging to have new houses built. Like this year, we're going to have a new house built by the regional hospital. It's going to be a little ER for our village where the reindeer can go if they're hurt.
What about like the magic that elves can do? Is that fun?
Yeah.
I mean, you can do magic, right?
Sure.
Okay. All right. What can you do?
Make kids happy.
Make kids happy. All right. Well, see our cameraman right there, Bill? He's like the biggest kid you will ever meet. So make him happy. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready. Be happy.
Never be sad.
Look at the smile on his face. You guys did it. That's the way that's a pretty good deal. I mean, you really pulled it off, I got to tell you.
That's good. Be happy, cameraman.
You guys are all here complete volunteer to do this.
Yep.
So, what would convince you to come down and volunteer?
Just like the goodness of doing it, I guess.
You guys got big hearts. You can help people out because I wouldn't do it. I'd be like, am I gonna at least get food? Like, give me like a box of cereal. You get a box of cereal or anything?
They gave us a donut.
Oh, well, I'd do that then for a donut. I mean, fat kids love donuts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, you guys wouldn't know. You're all skinny, but fat guys like me like donuts.
We repaint all the cottages and we test the lights and we have sponsors come in and look at the cottages and see what else we need. So it's a lot of volunteer work and it takes us all year. We meet every month and in those months we decide the theme for next year, if we're going to put on any fundraisers like we're doing this one this year, and just how the village is going to work for next year.
So it's like Santa's workshop, but in Ogden.
Yes, and for 12 months instead of one.
All year long.
You guys go to Christmas Village?
Yes.
Good. And over here, you guys go to Christmas Village? Check out, I'm on my knees, man. That's because they're elves and they're very tiny. They're very tiny. Like, they look big on television right now, but this girl right here, she's 3 inches tall.
Have you guys done this before? Your first year?
This is our first time.
Yeah.
You can do it next year?
We'll see.
Depends on how it goes now.
Yeah.
So, you guys been to Christmas Village yet this year?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You gonna go tonight?
Maybe. Maybe
Probably not.
No, probably not.
Are you gonna go at all?
Yeah.
All right, at least one time. So here's a question that begs to be asked. How many lights do you guys have at Christmas Village? Any clue?
753,000.
753,000. Is that, do you go count each one or is that?
Craig Bielik counted them, and that's what
That's not true. Craig can't count past 10. I know this.
that's what he said on the last interview. So I'm just copying his answer.
Don't ever copy anything Craig does. You're going to only end up in trouble. You know that, right?
I know.
All righty, well, thank you very much for talking with me. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
So what do you do when you're not elving?
I just like playing with kids.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you studying for that, or are you going? Yeah. You're taking like playing with kids. That's a course.
Yeah. Well, no. Well, I'm gonna have an internship soon, so we're just gonna work with them and stuff.
too.
You got some video games to play?
Yeah, we got
What's your favorite video game?
Minecraft. Definitely.
Everybody loves Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft once in my life.
Pokemon Go. It's supposed to go on the internet.
All righty, guys.
Minecraft is not. No.
It's not good? If she says it's no good, it can't be any good because look at her.
Play Pokemon.
All righty, guys. Well, I'll let you go, but thank you so much for talking to me. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks. No problem.
All right.
Can I get your name?
I'm Holly Jolly Jake.
Holly Joe. Where'd all these elf names come from? Do you guys make them up or do they assign them to you?
Nah, we just made them up.
That's pretty good. So you're standing here at the door. Are you the usher?
Just for now. I'll be taking care of a table later.
I thought maybe you're like a bouncer or a doorman or something.
Yeah, no, that's what I do here.
All right. Well, you know what I want you guys to do? I want you to take this microphone and repeat. I want you guys to take your microphone and make a station ID for us, okay? Can you say you're watching Channel 17 with the Christmas Village Elves? Can you do that? Okay, you got it? You want to practice?
You're watching Channel 17 with the Christmas elves.
It works better if you guys are at least somewhat in time with each other. Are you ready? Okay, I'm going to give you the mic, and then you're going to look at that camera, and you're going to do it. Pay no attention to that guy right there. I don't know where. He just like snuck in. Have you noticed that? He just like moved in over there.
Okay. You're.
Okay, no, here we go. All right.
1, 2, 3.
No, did I miss it?
She said that you counted 753,000 lights, and I said that's impossible because Craig count past 10.
I counted them in batches. I had all my friends come over and hold up their hands. Yeah, 753,302.
You counted every single one.
Yeah, it's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
I bet you're probably there for an hour and a half or something, wouldn't you?
I was there for a week and a half. Yeah, it takes a while to count that many, you know?
And you get about halfway through and you lose count. You're like, oh.
Yeah. You came over to interview me, and I was like, Farrell. I was like, man, I've lost count.
So how did you get involved with this whole project here?
I have a friend up at USU that said that his mom needed some help, and I just volunteered to come down and help out.
So you're a nice guy. You're like, yeah, I'll come down and do a tag.
Why not?
So how's it been so far?
I'm enjoying it a lot, actually. It's really fun.
So you don't like free food, or do you get to keep the hat at least?
I hope so.
I don't know where else you'd wear it, but you get a hat.
Yeah, that's all you need, right?
Alrighty, very good. Well, thank you for talking with me.
Absolutely.
You're watching. Wait, what do you say? You're on channel 17 with the Christmas elves. Okay. You're on channel 17 with the Christmas elves.
Wait, I have a question. Rumor has it that this young lady right here called you amazing or incredible. Which one was it?
She called me, incredible or amazing. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Either one I'll take.
Were you dropped on the head as you were younger?
No.
You just really like Craig.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Well, some people like sour candy too, I guess, not just sweet candy. You know what I mean?
Isn't this nice? You know what? I'm glad some people like sour candy. I've lost count. I tell you what, if you disagree with me, you go make your own count and come
Well,
back.
no, I'm going to go with it.
Yeah, good.
I'm going to follow your lead.
What's your favorite part of Christmas Village?
I can tell you the one thing I don't like about Christmas Village. Is that possible?
What?
He's gonna punch me in the face.
What?
I don't like cold.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm on Pioneer Day committee and Christmas Village.
When it's hot and
Yeah. So what I've decided is it's too hot at Pioneer Day. It's too cold at Christmas Village. So we're moving Christmas Village to April, and we're moving Pioneer Days to October. Everybody good at that?
You can do that? Do you have that kind of pull around town?
Yeah. So your problem solved, buddies. Spring and fall, you're there.
All right, can I get your name?
Delaney Dory.
How did you get involved or invited down here to this? You just show up. You're like, hey, there's a party. I'm going to go check it out.
Oh, we stay at the Lantern House.
Oh, do you?
Yep, and I guess there was a drawing there for tickets.
So you guys able to come down and?
Yes.
You know, I see these boxes of cereal, and I'm hoping, man, I hope they have better breakfast than just a box of cereal.
I would be happy either way. We the elves and Santa, and it's really nice. And I've never been inside here, so it's
Pretty fancy, huh?
it is nice.
Here's an amazing trivia question. Only a few people like Craig. No one likes Farrell. No one in the entire world. No one in the whole world. Farrell's mama doesn't like him.
That's why I'm so jealous that someone likes Craig and no one likes me.
That's right. Farrell's dog doesn't like him. You know what? Farrell, the motion detector on the doors won't open for him. I mean, it's like...
That actually brings me to a question, because you do Pioneer Days, you do Christmas Village. What else are you involved with in Ogden?
I don't even know. Chambers, Spikers.
How can you keep all that stuff straight?
YCC, I don't. I mean, in fact, where am I? I don't even know. I don't even know what event I'm at right now. Is this Pioneer Days?
I
just checked the hat.
Yeah, I was going to say wrong hat. So are you from Ogden originally?
Yes. Oh yeah. Yes.
So the Ben Lomond's fancy, the Union Station's fancy, all these big fancy buildings here. It's like someone dropped a time capsule and kept everything.
That's neat. That is really neat.
And this person here, why didn't you want to be on TV?
I don't know. She's shy. She's really super shy.
Me too. I understand. I get it. All righty.
She's a little different shy.
Oh, is she? Well, all righty. Well, thank you very much for talking with me. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
After all this talk, how tall is this building? You think if I fell off it would end everything for me? Or he's making me suicidal.
You know what? When he said, how tall is this building, the next thing I thought he was going to say is, I'm going to chuck you off, dude. We're taking you up there. We're going to throw you right.
No, I'm too nice to hurt people.
There you
Just
go.
their feelings, that's
There you
all.
go. These don't talk mean in front of elves.
I'm sorry, I know.
Look at how cute they are. Look at this.
So how did you get involved with all this stuff? Plus, how do you have time to do all that and go to work?
Well, I got involved with it. It's pretty easy to get involved with stuff because if you're willing to do a whole bunch of work for free, people like you. It's like you become really popular, you know. No, I got involved because I love this town. I love this city. I love Pioneer Days. I love Christmas Village. They're the two things that are the big events in this town, and I support the YCC and a bunch of those kind of things. You do it to have fun, and it's never work. It's always fun. Does this look like work? I mean, seriously.
You get a fancy suit?
Conductor? Yeah, conductor. And this is not a costume, by the way. This is an actual conductor outfit.
Alrighty, can I get your name?
I'm Susan Cross.
Susan, what is it? Oh, you're the director of sales. I was going to say, what are you doing down here?
I'm here with my grandson, who's 6. We'd never been to Breakfast with Santa, and in probably a half a century, this is probably the first time that the Ben Lomond has had Breakfast with Santa.
Alrighty, can I get your name?
Kenny Kamagaki.
Kitty Kamakaki.
So, what brings you down to the Polar Express? Breakfast with Santa.
We just heard it's really exciting and fun, so we just decided to do it.
You got to be excited to see Santa Claus, right? Oh, she has a mouthful of food. I'm sorry. That wasn't very nice of me. Were you a conductor back in your younger days?
Yeah, that was another thing I did. Bored? Come on, get on. So, I was actually a conductor back then. No, this came from the Union Station, and this is awesome.
I mean, really? They're like, okay, we're going to trust you with this, Craig. Don't, ruin it.
Well, it wasn't exactly like that. It was like, we'll let you borrow this for this event, and I've had it for 14 years.
See, as you say, if I brought it, would just be ruined. There'd be ketchup on it, and her leg would be torn.
Yes, so 7-Eleven hot dog on the side. There'd be a if this camper's rocking, don't come a knocking sticker right here on the side, and there'd be like, I know what you're talking about.
So it's a good thing. It's a big event. Tons of people here.
Absolutely, and we have 2 settings, so one at 9 and then one at 11:30.
Oh, so you got to clean up and get ready to go again.
Exactly. So as soon as the children are finished with this setting, we will have a staff come in and they will flip this room and get it all cleaned up for the next breakfast.
A lot of work. Have you done this event before?
We have not.
Never, huh?
Nope.
So you thought we'll come down and see Santa and eat. So are they showing the movie Polar Express, or why is it the Polar Express?
Do you know why, Katie? I think it's because of the hot chocolate. I think it's the hot chocolate scene.
And the conductor?
Yep.
It can't be a Polar Express without hot chocolate and conductors, for sure. All righty, well, thank you so much for talking with me.
You too.
Farrell, come with me. I'm going to take you someplace you didn't know exist.
Are we allowed to go in here?
Absolutely, absolutely. This is the kind of access Channel 17 is granted to Santa Claus's lair.
Really?
So to speak.
He has a
Yes.
lair?
Come with me. Come with
There's
me.
a lot of mirrors in here.
Well,
Craig.
I wonder what. Yeah, oh man, there
I know.
is.
Look, so you guys hold a lot of events here at the hotel?
We do. We have 5 meeting spaces. We do a lot of weddings, do a lot of receptions, but we do right now company Christmas parties.
It's the time of year for it, for sure.
Exactly.
Can I get your name?
It's Angeline.
And Angeline, what brings you down here today to the...
She brought us down here today.
Oh, it's your fault.
It was her idea. She knew about it and she got us hooked up. And
So she's done this before then, I'm assuming.
I don't know. Have you done this before? Yeah.
A long time ago at the old CCMI Tiffin Room, they did
A breakfast with Santa. Yeah.
years.
Well, it sounds to me like she has more information than you do.
She might. She very well might.
All right, here we go. You ready?
I'm ready. You go first.
All
That's
right,
not
hang on.
Santa.
No. Come on. I'll show you.
Don't
Step in the oatmeal mess.
step in the oatmeal mess.
oatmeal mess.
Oh, there is an oatmeal mess.
Oh,
Well,
man.
someone's been naughty.
You know what? I hate it when rock stars stay here. They trash our hotel rooms. They throw oatmeal everywhere. All right, you
What
ready?
floor are we on? What if he's not dressed?
Don't worry. I've got the hookup.
I bet he's not dressed.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, we don't have Santa. Santa's not ready just yet.
See,
About
that's
15 minutes.
That's
and
what you get
Santa
for
will be
disturbing
ready.
him.
I know.
Craig's
Sorry,
being naughty.
Santa. Okay. Santa's in the tub. This ain't pretty.
How tall is this building?
This building is 13 stories tall. When it was built, there are enough bricks in this building to build 100 houses. This is a 20-foot tree, and we need to get on a lift, obviously, to decorate it. So this is our grand ballroom.
Are you guys looking forward to seeing Santa? Yeah. Do you know what you want from Santa?
I want a bike.
A blanket?
A bike.
Oh, a bike. I was going to say a blanket. You're an easy child to please. Right on. Can I get your names?
My name's Jingle. And I'm Joy.
Tingle. And is Joy your real name or your clown name? Or clown name? Your elf name.
It's my elf name.
Elves and clowns are kind of the same thing, I think. I don't know. So how many other rooms could you guys have? Do you have more places to do company parties or function stuff?
We have the sunlit room, and that's on our main floor. It has a beautiful fireplace and the beautiful architecture, just like in his room. And then we have the Browning room, which is named after John Val Browning. And that is more of a meeting space for about 40 people. And then we have a meeting room up on the 11th floor of our hotel that is amazing, that holds Christmas parties and the total view of the city.
Oh, wow. That would be really cool.
It is very beautiful up there.
She wants a play kitchen.
You want what?
A play kitchen.
A play kitchen? You know what? You have your mom's real kitchen. You can go just trash that and then have mom clean it up.
She does.
Oh, maybe a play kitchen's a good idea then.
Yeah.
You know? You'll probably end up cleaning that too, though. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
All righty. Well, thank you so much for talking with me.
Thanks.
So, what brings you down here to be an elf today?
Our grandma works for the Christmas Village, and so she just brought us here.
So, by default, you had to come do this.
No, and we also want to do
How about you?
Yeah, just like we wanted to help out. Our grandma asked us to do it, and we thought it'd be really fun. So,
Well, that's good that you guys are nice to help your grandma out, because I would be like, no, I'm not doing that, and my grandma would make me do it. So it's nice you guys volunteered to do it.
yeah.
So one day I'm going to have to sneak in when no one sees me, because I get thrown out of every place I'm in. And so
I'll take you through it. It's okay.
That's good.
Yeah, just tell them you know Susan. You're fine.
So you're having an event, you're looking for a place, get a hold of Susan at Ben Lomond Hotel, and you can...
Yeah. Yep. And the best thing about company parties is that, let's say you want to imbibe, then you can have a hotel right with your holiday party, and we have a special reduced rate. Take the elevator home rate.
That's a good rate.
Very, very, very inexpensive compared to.
Yes, for sure. All righty, well, thank you very much. We're going to see Santa in a minute, so we got to go.
Go say hi to him.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hotel Ben Lomond's been here since the 1800s.
Okay.
And you had to text Bill to find out where it is.
Well, in a way, because I was confused, because sometimes it's other places.
Yeah.
And so I'm like,
Wait a minute, sometimes it's the hotel's in other places.
I can see how confused you
It's
know.
a mobile hotel.
Sometimes the events are at different places, so I want to make sure.
Well, here's the thing. This is the reason I'm asking you. It's been here since 18 whatever, right? Come over and look at this picture.
Is this the first year you've ever done it?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
So you're going to do it next year, right?
Yeah, probably.
Are you going to have to come up with new names, or are you just going to keep the same one?
I don't know.
You have a whole year to think about a new name.
Yeah.
You come up with something snazzy, like someone got some weird names. I don't know how they remember them.
I know, yeah.
I like yours because it's Joy, and that's it. It's easy. It's easy to remember. It doesn't take some weird tongue movements to say.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much for talking with me.
Yeah, thank you.
Alrighty, can I get your name?
My name's Rebecca.
And Rebecca, is this your first time at the Polar Express Santa breakfast thing?
Well, it's my first time at the one in the Ben Lomond Hotel, but years ago when we had a ZCMI here, every single year they did breakfast with Santa in the Tiffin room, and my family, every single year, we always went, and it was a really special thing for the whole family, and I was really excited when I found out they were doing one here.
You're like, yes, finally.
Yeah, I think I might have been the first one who bought tickets, because I called and Stacy was just not ready to take any money yet, so.
That's feral right there.
It's really not.
You've never left, sir. You've always been here.
I thought for sure he was going to say that was you.
No, it's you. Once you found out they offered continental breakfast, you stayed for 300 years.
Holy smokes, could you imagine being, you know what, this is a nice hotel though, it's fancy. I'm not used to intricate detail work, like on the corners and all that fancy stuff. I am here with somebody who needs no introduction, quite possibly the world's most famous man, Santa Claus.
I don't know if I'd go as far to say the most famous, but Mrs. Claus, she's right up there in top 3.
Right after Santa.
After Santa? No, everybody knows who Santa is. Everybody.
That's true. That is true.
I bet if you go up to someone and say, hey, do you know who Santa Claus is? They're going to be like, yep.
That's true. They do go. I do get around. I'm most selfied, snapshotted person I think around this, especially this time of year.
So how did you find out about it?
I saw it in the newspaper, in the Standard, and and then when we found out it was a fundraiser for the Christmas Village, it was a no-brainer. Yeah.
Have you been to the Christmas Village yet?
Oh yes, I work right across the street at Market Star, so
you get to see it whether you want to or not.
every day from my office window. It's awesome, yeah.
Well, let me tell you something. Okay, out there in the ceiling, a friend of mine painted that ceiling. And there's these little angels up there with the cherubs. They're about every 3 or 4 feet. One of them has a mustache and a goatee. I'm not kidding you. See if you can find it.
Oh, I'll be looking for it constantly.
It's Farrell. That's Farrell right there. He's never left. Woo!
Me. That's not me. So what brings you down here to the Ben Lomond Hotel today?
Doing a good fundraiser, good program, trying to help Christmas Village earn a little extra income to help with the lights and the some of the things that the families come down to see.
So go down and get the kids all excited, because I've been talking to some kids and they're so excited to see Santa.
Well, we have a few we've got to talk to that are on the naughty list, but most of them are on the good list. We'll get them straightened out before the holiday. So
how about is Craig on the good list or the bad list?
2 weeks ago he was still on the good list. I haven't been home. I've been down doing some visits.
Is it? Yeah. He's shady, isn't he?
He is. You gotta watch him all the time.
You never know. He's back and forth. But last I checked, he was still okay. I'll do a call back home when we're done here today and just double check that list and have him look at it. So
yeah, he's the one who told me you guys are up here. So I was like,
okay. Well, we'll do some looking on that. We'll see where we're at.
All right, very good. You have to change to swing shift during Christmas time so you can watch it.
Actually, when you come in the morning, sometimes the lights are on at about 7:30, and it's fantastic. Yeah, it's really beautiful.
You're gonna get somebody fired for not turning the lights off after midnight.
Well, or they were testing them in the morning, but we get very excited when it starts to get set up.
I bet. All righty. Well, thank you so much for talking with me.
My pleasure.
All righty. Can I get everybody's name?
I'm Kim.
Beth.
I'm Joel.
And what brings you down here today? The boxes of cereal?
Totally. And good coffee.
So I asked somebody else, they're going to have something more to eat than cereal, aren't they?
I think so, yes. We usually have a hot breakfast too.
But you're kind of questionable.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
We've been having some elves watch you.
You know what? They're fibbing. It's not true.
I don't know. We got special elves taking you.
Well, I got like 3 weeks to try to make up for it. Something like that, right?
That's it. That's it. You've got time. You have time.
All righty, good. Well, Santa, thank you so much for talking. You're a busy man.
You're welcome. Thanks for stopping.
Thank you, Mrs. Claus.
Thank you. Thank you for coming by to see us. And thank you for visiting our breakfast.
Yes, of course. Come down, check out Christmas Village. Yeah. It's wonderful. It really is.
Yes.
So
absolutely wonderful. Every night through January 1st. Don't forget, every night, even Sunday. People ask that all the time. Yes, it's open on Sunday. Every night, 5 p.m. to midnight through January 1st. Always opens the Saturday right after Thanksgiving. Goes through January 1st. 68 beautiful cottages. 753,302 lights. Farrell counted them.
No, Craig counted them.
Blame Farrell if you find more.
Is Santa supposed to be here today?
Is Santa going to be here, Mia?
Yes.
Yeah? Are you excited?
Yeah.
What is Santa going to bring you?
Presents.
Presents? Any particular present you may want?
A paint set.
A paint set. That's great for the walls at your mom and dad's house, huh?
Thank you. There we go.
Okay, you're welcome. I'm stalking Santa. He's right there. Question.
Yeah.
Had they ever stopped Christmas Village because of weather? Ever?
No. Now, if it rains, some of the houses will short out.
Really?
Okay, yeah. Sure wish we knew an electrician that could help us.
If you're an electrician, get hold of Craig.
Yeah. I thought you were an electrician. What is it you do?
This mostly.
This is it?
Yeah, well, it doesn't
This
pay
is
well,
it.
but you
Yeah.
can't beat the hours.
Yeah, that explains the attire. This is what he can afford. This is formal wear for.
Nobody gives me a fancy conductor outfit. Because of the hot dog mess we talked about earlier.
We did.
A paint set, so that'll be fun if she gets that, right?
Set in books, huh?
Books? Yeah, books are a good thing. I've never read a book. Can you believe that? All righty, guys. Well, thank you so much for talking to me. I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. Have a good morning. We have the hall.
Thanks for joining us. You've killed another hour of your life with crowd surfing right now. But we appreciate it. We really do.
Yes, we do.
I can see them say hello.